Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to go over how I use it for branding. So iframe stacks, I've done proximity, I've done keyword, and what's left is branding. So how I use them for branding is slightly different. Okay, in this one we're actually going to use the GMB map. So the embed that Google provides us is the one that I use, and this is probably the most important and has the most punch, I'd say, out of the lot. So I'm just going to get the listing I'm using. This is just for training purposes, it's not my listing or anything like that. So I'm just using it today because it has a few things that I need. Okay, so I would click share when I'm in Google Maps, go over to embed map, copy the iframe, and just put that somewhere safe for now. And with that iframe, I'm going to open up my Up Tools members area. I would have already gone to Tools, gone to Up Schema Pro, hit Local Business, created a schema, put in all my details here, and then I would have saved the schema down here, given it a title, and it will save in my dashboard under schemas. Okay, for this training, I'll just use this duplicate post one. And what we want to do next is go up to Tools, come down to iframe mixer, and choose that schema that we're using. So it would have been saved here already in the Pro version. Okay, I'm going to choose that. From select, I'll select iframe because that's what I copied earlier. Get my iframe that I saved from Google Maps and just paste it into the iframe section. Here I'm going to just add the company name. Because this is a brand stack, we only want branding here. And then just paste that in. And that's my first iframe stack. If I hit mix, my code comes into here. So I've just mixed the map here with the schema details to create this code. If we hit preview, it's a preview of the actual map itself. And now I can hit copy. That's been copied. Embed code. Okay, just save it as what you like. And now we can supply this code that we just created to whoever's doing our posts, HTML sites, press releases. A couple of softwares work good with it. Web 2.0s, you'll probably find a lot of them do strip the code and then all they leave is the iframe bit, and that's why we go and buy like 100 at a time so we can get a good 25 to 30 indexed out of it. Yeah, so by indexed I mean add a little bit of content, add the NAP, add maybe a video to the post. If you go and watch my video stacking, you can add a video iframe there as well. Just higher your chances of getting your posts indexed. Sorry about that. Okay, and that was the first part. And now if I want to, with this same code, I'm going to change something, which is I'll take away iframe, make that empty, and change this to URL. And from the same GMB, I'm going to go and get one of the post images. Let's get the most recent one. So you just right click on the image, copy image link, come back into the iframe mixer tool and paste your image link into here. And if we look at the image, it was this. And then if we hit mix here, the code will have changed to display in preview the image that we want. Okay, so now we've just made a different code and we're doing image stacking over map stacking. But here we can link to two things in our code. Okay, the first one is the share link. Okay, remember the share link is there to be shared. So if it's being shared all around the internet, there's nothing too wary about that. Okay, so I've put the Google Maps share code in here, hit mix, It's still going to be the same image when I hit preview, but I can take this code now and save it somewhere safe. Just paste it into there, and I can go and get embeds with this schema code in there mixed. Okay, and it will have a backlink as well. So it'll be schema mixed with image from the post linking back to the share link. And out of 100, you'll probably get like 20 or 30 that will maximum index. So it's not much. And then the second place where I like to link to in these image iframe stacks is if you open Chrome, in that same listing, I have a plugin called Plepper, which I use. I use it for the KG ID down here. Okay, if I click on that, you'll see it will give me my knowledge graph machine ID, and this is what it will link back to. And there's a few ways of getting this. There's loads of videos on YouTube on how to find it manually. You can find the code manually. I'll put that in there instead, put my KG MID link in there, hit mix again, and that would have changed the link at the bottom. If you can see, it says KG MID. It's the link that I chose here. And now this is a totally different code, but the same image. So you could change up the image and get another one from the GMB post if you like. I'll do one just for training purposes. Let's get this one. Right click, copy image link. Let's put that in there instead of that code. It's still the L3 Google Maps link. You'll see it change up here when I hit mix. So that's changed. And now the preview will be of what I just chose from this post, okay? And now I can copy this code, which is linking to the machine ID. And this could be a separate document, which I save and order some iframe posts, or I do it myself. Press releases, they work well. WordPress sites and HTML websites are the ones that you'll get like 80%, and that's it. And if you've got any questions, just ask me. You can join the group. I'll put the group in the link. It's free at the moment. The tool is a one-time at the moment. It's quite cheap. We are changing it to yearly soon, so you probably want to jump in on that. Okay, thank you for your time.